Too often we spend a lot of time thinking about the achievements of others that we hear on the media and not necessarily concentrating on our own achievements, and thus perhaps not recognizing as much as we should the joy and the meaning and the depth and the wonder of our own achievements. This is for you a time of firsts, and tonight being the experience of recognition through this ceremony and banquet of a culminating experience for this achievement.
A lot of these students have families on top of full-time jobs. Some of them worked 2 and 3 jobs on top of going to class and having their families and doing it very well.
So the meaning of your college experience has been one of studying while balancing family obligations, working full-time jobs, recovering from illness, from divorce, from the death of parents and friends. You've had to miss events with your children or your spouse or your friends because you were writing philosophy papers or studying fire science or education. A mom or a dad, an aunt or an uncle, a friend or a lover who is now a college graduate after struggling for so long is someone to look up to in wonder and amazement.
Last year, Dr. McCaffrey actually gave a great speech. In it, she mentioned that no matter how bleak the world seems, there's always hope for change because we educated PC grads can change that. The world can be changed, but not by any one of us alone. It can only change if we work together. Fraternity and friendship here at PC has changed an otherwise bleak world for me. Because of all of you, I have faith in myself. The theological virtue of charity is abundant here, and the love and charity I've received from you all has been the catalyst for change in me.
As I look back to where I've started and where I am now, I realize that coming to SCE has truly been the best decision I have made in my life.
You can honestly say that the stress and conflict were worth it, that you were worth it. You can show that you have become more than what you were. I ask that the meaning of what happened here to you stay alive in your minds. I ask that you continue to unpack for yourself the meaning of what has occurred and you begin to reflect on it.
I really firmly believe now that it's not what your degree does for you, it's what you learned. And if I learned anything from my liberal arts education, it's how to multitask, it's how to be patient, it's how to try really hard. And most of all, it's knowing that, you know, when you put your mind to something that you can and will do it.
Education, I think, is the attempt, the ongoing attempt, to give a meaningful account of your life in all its richness and possibility.